it's working. At least my beard looks good. Oh, I thought it was smart.
That's why I grabbed all coins.
I know. I was taking the peg plug off and I didn't put a coin sinker. It was smart.
Oh.
I put on the coin sinker that was in my hand.
My lizard brain was thinking, why is he not putting coins? I pulled coins. Lizard brain.
I don't understand the lizard brain thing.
They have little brains. Just like how Squeaks only has 2 brain cells.
But proportionally speaking, is the lizard brain small from the bottom mouse?
Depends on the kind of lizard.
Does it?
Yeah.
So
I mean, I don't know. Do gators have big brains?
they're actually pretty intelligent.
Well, just because they have big brains or small or big brains doesn't mean that they're smart or not.
Sprinkling.
What?
Hello. Don't click that button. Bobcat, I'm pulling lizards. Freaking Bobcat Outdoors is in here.
What? Nobody.
Yeah. Bobcat, can we come bumping with you? I'm sick of this no current life. If you'll step back just a touch.
Hello, fishies. I'll take a peanut on this rod, please.
On which one?
This one.
Little peanut bluegill?
A little peanut. That'll do.
Alright. Jamie's first bait. Little baby bluegill.
I like to call them peanuts.
After creel. I just want to go bumping somewhere. All you boys with current seem to be having fun.
Oh.
You know how we put salt in the bait tank to help toughen their scales up?
Yeah, they're a little difficult to hook.
They're a little harder to hook than anticipated. I'm going to try this baby. Flip this right beside you. But my first baby flip is sailed from Fisher Creek. Okay, he's in the dock right beside us. Some dude she picked up on the side of the road who knows he looks a little sketchy. I'm done with all of y'all. Come here.
Hello.
I don't know how long he's gonna live.
We've got about 3 different baits on the boat for today. We have bluegill.
That is way more water than I was anticipating. For the record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have bluegill, gizzard shad, and herring.
My money's on shad. Where is a shad? All these look like herring.
A lot of these pigs.
I want that herring. Hold up.
That guy?
Yeah, I want that guy too.
Do you want all 3 of these? Are you gonna put all 3 of them on one hook?
I don't know about on one hook here. That one herring's got some size to him. Where's that big herring? Let me get that toad of a herring. God, he's massive. Can I nose hook this herring without tearing his nose hook? Oh, I totally got a nose hook on him. I think it insta-killed.
Oh, you thought that was cool. Look at that one.
I don't want to hear about it. I've already made my choices, woman. Little clicker, clicker. Little clicker, clicker.
The shad, herring.
Give me them both. I ain't scared. I'll double up. Shad's a little smaller than I was anticipating.
He's also got a nice boat and truck that helps as well.
Oh.
True girls
Size of the boat, guys.
live boats and love boats and trucks. As we like to put it, I've got a nice truck and Richard's got a nice boat.
Yeah, I mean, technically speaking, the truck isn't her name. There's a bluegill for you. Oh, that is an awesome looking peanut right there. Excuse me, sir. Oh, that dude's a tank.
My favorites. When they are smaller than your hand. It's peeing. Stop. Stop. If I didn't need this peanut to be feisty, I'd throw it at you. Them's so spicy blueberries.
Basically, we roast Richard until he catches a fish. I don't make the rules.
I mean, that's kind of just how it happens. To be fair. That was almost really bad.
Yeah?
It was kind of close. On a scale of 1 to I messed up, it was a 2. Oh, I need you to hand me baits there, Flora. Where's that peanut? I think I can get some distance on that peanut.
A peanut
How am I going to hook this guy?
in the back, like you always do.
Excuse me, little feller. Let me just stand on this side here.
colors. Look at how beautiful. Ain't no better, beautifuler bait than you. Now these are hand size.
All right.
There's a pupper dog over losing its ever-living.
Do what?
So there's a pupper dog over there losing its ever-living mind.
That sounds like a him problem, not a me problem. Don't try to make it a we problem. Hey, we have one thumb up too. It's been a productive summer. New plumbing got installed. It's working well. We're glad to see you back out all the time, Bobcat.
Yes.
You gotta
Do it.
flipping kidding me.
Do it.
It's just your bait. We're still moving around a little more than I'd like.
Ain't no better beautiful than you. Do we want to plug in?
Yeah, we gotta start getting electronics going.
So, because we were a tad bit late. Yeah, we're still setting up.
We were very late, what you don't know.
Yeah.
Good news. Plug that in there. Stick that guy like that right there. Shabada bing, bada boom. I thought it was going to be cooler when it was this late. It's flipping hot. Ah. I'm sweating. I don't want to sweat. This is silly.
Oh, my phone's not plugged in. I'm over here like,
No. Because this other camera was charging.
yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Now you're plugged in. And you're going to need that, so there's that guy for your camera. Am I missing comments? Not yet. Alright. Almost looks like we know what we're doing. Why'd you turn that on?
Because I wanted to work on angle. Make sure our angle was okay since we just put these back on.
Well, I mean, it's real hard to tell when it's not dark. Real hard to tell.
I can tell. I know what I was doing.
Did you? Maybe it'll still work.
Because I sat on the cord?
Because you close to the cord in the gunnel?
Oh.
I think it's working. I'm feeling lazy. Let's just run 3 cameras.
What's the fishing situation, structure, depth?
We're on a nice little flat just beside some pretty decent structure. Boat sitting in 9 feet. We're fishing a variation of 7 to 17. Kinda.
Cover, etc.
We're looking for the big brown ugly guys, and we're gonna sit here for 30 minutes, and then we're gonna move, and then we're gonna sit for 30 minutes, and then we're gonna move, and we're gonna hope that none of the boats coming in are trying to go to either of the docks that we're fishing in front of. I think I should probably put our nav light on until it dies down.
I agree.
That means I gotta get this thing out of here.
Sean, Catfish Heroes, what's up? It's a little hot and humid.
Okay. Anchor lights up.
Wee bit muggy.
I did not tell you to upload. Thankfully it's still going, we're good. Boat bite? That actually looks like catfish under us. Kind of makes me want to put live scope together. I mean, we'll know when this side rod of yours goes screaming.
It happens.
I swear that rod, like that position on the boat, always catches the biggest flatheads.
And sometimes.
Like 95% of the time we catch a flathead, it comes off that rod. What are you trying to do?
Rocco! What kind of hat am I wearing? It's a Tackle Bandit hat.
It's the ponytail hat.
But it's the
pretty
ponytail
spiffy.
hat.
I mean, it's almost as cool as the JayRFishing hats that are sold out.
Well, you can still get these at Tackle Bandit.
Yeah, you can still buy Tackle Bandit hats, but the JayRFishing hats are sold out.
If you're looking for a ponytail hat, I like this style the best because it's got the elastics so I can put my hair anywhere.
More often than not, the men of catfishing are bald, so they don't have ponytails. But Todd Huckabee, he could use a ponytail hat.
He could. We should get Nate to send him one.
He made a statement about a ponytail hat, and I can't say it on a live stream, but it's pretty funny.
You'll have to tell me what it is.
With his long hair, he didn't need any more help to look a certain way.
Bobcat Outdoor says, I need a ponytail. Or just hair.
I've got a couple of hairs.
He says, I have lots of back hair.
Yeah, bro, I don't know what's up with that, but if mine gets any worse as I get older, I'm in trouble.
Just let your goatee grow out and braid that.
That's what Creole says.
That's what we need to see. I want to see Bobcat with like a 2-foot long goatee. That'd be pretty lit. Big braided goatee just out there bumping away.
And if he's out there bumping in the wind, it'll just...
Yeah, you can stand in the wind and it's just... as it flutters in the wind. It's highly overrated to have your hair blowing in the wind. Some of these baits are kind of spunky.
Yeah. I'd agree.
It still looks so daylight on YouTube.
It does.
Sometimes he gets in the neck cam. Bruh, I feel you.
Rocky says I can't bring myself to grow a mullet. Oh, come on, man. Business in the front and party in the back. Creel says, I tried growing a bobcat goatee once. I didn't do it justice.
Hey, babe, you know what you call a man without facial hair?
Creel?
A woman.
Oh. I was gonna roast Creel.
Krill doesn't have facial hair, so it's still fit. It's still fit. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy.
What's bait tonight? Catfish Heroes, we've got gizzard shad,
Krill, I
bluegill.
heard that. We got gizzard shad, some bluegill, some green sunfish, some pumpkin seeds, and some herring.
Mm-hmm.
The old blueback herring. Jamie, are you fully team bluegill?
Yep.
And I'm fully not team bluegill?
Yep.
Wow. It's not fair because you're kind of in the higher probability area. It's okay.
Ooh, do it. Let it go. Let it go. We're gonna let it click.
No, I think that's just a big bait wrapped up in the main.
Bobcat says IDK in East Tennessee, it's not uncommon. I had a great aunt that had a mustache. I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself on that one.
I think your bait got wrapped in the main line. That's my story.
Okay. It's possible. Then again, how our flatheads bite here.
They're so finicky.
They sit and play with it. And then next thing you know, oh, don't know what that was. It was a roll. Yeah.
Probably a gar. That's my luck. My rods are all going to get wrecked by gar.
But it wasn't like a smack. It was a gentle roll.
Maybe it's about a 65-pound flathead rolling over to come get him a snack. When that thing fires up, it means business.
Business time.
It's got his business socks on.
Bobcat says, hey, it was proper.
So, like... I mean, it'll work.
It'll do.
I mean, it's going to stay daylight.
For it being...
For us anyways, because when we put the big bow light up, it'll be daylight on the boat.
Mm-hmm. But for this being the first night live
On this boat?
this year,
Yeah.
we did one or two
Not many.
before the end of the year. Last year.
Not many.
Okay, good luck. Y'all back to the timeline.
Later, bro.
Later.
Thanks for hanging out with us, Bobcat.
Boat bite. That does look like something I caught him.
Right? We're so used to just catching fish on a drag. Just sitting here anchored, we're like anxiety through the roof. Like, when's it gonna happen? What's going on? I'm bored. What are we doing?
Switching it up. We anchor fish, we just don't do it very often.
Well, the freaking water's literally 90 degrees.
Does that look like a shadow to you outside, Stan? My son?
There's something weird. I don't know. I'm really hoping that boat is not coming in right here.
I think it is.
Is it?
It looks like it, yeah.
Or are they turning
I got excited.
Yeah, you ripped that one right out of his mouth.
I really
Oh God, I broke it. There we go. I unbroke it. Oh, they're going there. Let me see.
I still remember.
I can't believe you ripped that right out of that fish's mouth.
I thought I had him.
You ripped it right out of his mouth. Like, I looked over as the line is going. It hadn't even pulled clicks yet, and you're
Yeah,
already.
it had. It had already pulled clicks.
You smoked him as soon as he clicked.
Do you see it? It's still on top.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
What a bass. They're shooting fireworks on the other side.
Ooh, pretty.
So that boat
Oh,
was
they
not
can
coming
see
to
it.
this dock.
They can see the fireworks.
It was a gill that got hit. First smack is on a bluegill. It's probably that shadow she saw.
Possibly. You see what it went on a boat? So dumb.
Probably should have started suspending something, but
I mean, it's not heavy to suspend, but they're on the bow.
take it.
Yay, fireworks.
I don't know what it's doing.
He's playing with it. Congrats, babe. Net. Okay.
I'm already fighting a little better now. Oh God,
Oh, I should.
that's definitely a net fish.
Net fish. Oh, dang it.
Oh, he ain't done. There it is.
Sorry, guys.
Because you're not supposed to like try to hold that while we're netting fish. First point goes to herring. He ain't no big flathead. Is it dark?
It's a little dark. But I
What?
figured with him I can just do this.
Yeah, I'll just show him and then. Good little flathead. Easy, buddy. Good little flathead. Shabam. Thank you, buddy. 1-0.
How's the beautiful time?
Clock resets. Alright, before I made another hook for me, put the lights up. It got dark fast.
It did. To answer your question, we're fishing Lake Hartwolf today. Switching it up. Skunk off the boat. Now it's a fishing show. That's right.
Had to finesse him.
Need light. Yeah, sorry, elk bow. We're working on it.
What was it?
Elk bow says need light.
I'm going, guys. From the time that fish hit to now, it got dark really quickly.
You want me to wait on black lights?
On black light?
Mm-hmm.
Let me get this situated first.
Okay. Ta-da! Oh, it's a shifter.
There we go.
There. had to fix it a little.
Daytime.
Nighttime. My phone is still a little bit behind, so.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's gonna look. Oh. Oh, God.
Bug in the eye.
There we go.
I've blinded myself. I got a bug in the eye.
Okay. Get me done.
Oh, that one didn't have anything on it.
No, I took my peg floats off 2 of them. I didn't want to deal with my bait getting all chewed up into the leader, so.
No, that's fine. I was just going to take a pic.
Hey, will you decline that? Pretty standard timing on the flathead. First flathead came right at dark. Since I'm up and moving the boat and making everything mess up, totally just gonna get myself done. Would you like a bowl of red? Shift.
Okay,
Do you want a drink? Yes, no, maybe?
no, not right now.
Okay. Raise our light up a little bit. Can you fix it?
Fix what? Hello. I got my eye on you.
When you threw them down, look at your phone. Oh. I don't know why you worry about trying to share it to places. There we go. Now they can see all the rods better. Well, I mean, they can see 7 out of 8 rods. Oh, I feel so good that we actually caught a flathead tonight. Like, I don't care what happens the rest of the night. I'm content. Pack it up, let's go to the house. I'm ready to go to sleep. Do we have the stuff for it?
That's what I'm trying to remember. Take the fly tag back and get rid of it. be getting tapped.
Yeah, the loose camera, just pick it up and get the fight, but when it's time to get the net, just set it down. Don't try to hold it while it's trying to net, because no fish is worth throwing a brand new GoPro 12 in the lake for. I don't have a cast net on the boat to try to fish it back out.
No. If you guys haven't, you can get. Oh, it's not that way. If you guys haven't, you can get these at Walmart or Sam's Club. And they come in pretty handy.
Thermosills, where it's at. I'm really not happy with this rod. Oh god, standing in front of the black lights is awful. I forgot how much it's miserable. Boat bite.
Hey. Let's go. Get it. Do any of you have any fishing plans this weekend?
Are you friends with Ricky on Facebook?
I think so.
Message him and tell him my live on YouTube so I can answer the phone. I didn't even have to steal that flathead for the record. How can people still see rods without black lights? No, not very good. Going to Vicksburg Sunday, got to see where the monsters are. Yes. Creole, I had a heart-to-heart conversation, and I have the option to fish it. I decided that it was probably not a good idea for us. But it was on the table. They're sitting over there talking smack. Flatheads won't bite under all this light.
It's funny because we've already caught one. Catfish Heroes says fishing bass in the morning and flatheads from the bank in the evening.
That sounds like a good day.
Plans. Creole says, you don't scare me, but Jamie is another story.
I don't think Vicksburg's gonna do one on Flathead, so she doesn't catch big blues.
True facts.
That would be hilarious.
Facts.
Show up to Megabucks, catch 3 90-pound flatheads.
I don't know what it is. I'm a flathead lady. I am starting to think that he's a bit disturbed.
Would you like me to reel him in and untangle him and throw him back up?
Is he protected?
I think mayflies all the way on
I know. It's been flying her back.
so many stupid mayflies.
Catfish Hero says, yeah. Oh yeah, early morning creek walk sounds great to me. I mean, it does sound pretty good.
If you'll kill your blacklight, I'll walk over and reel him in.
Catfish and fireworks show? What?
Yeah, we're the one-stop shop show ever.
You just asked her? Okay.
Oh, that's fine. Perfect. Perfect spot for you.
I'm sorry. I figured he was wrapped around because he kept moving. I wish I could hold my coffee and cast at the same time. So, I know we're family friendly and all, and I mean this in a family friendly sense. One of those beer hats, but in some beer coffee solution. Because then there's a straw.
You know how hot that would be sitting on your head, though?
A camel pack.
Oh, you can turn your light back on. Which, I mean, I really wish I could turn this down some.
That looks good to me.
It's okay. They can deal with a little hurts. My camera and the light are not on the same hertz frequency. I haven't looked to see how the difference works.
He says, oh yeah, that would work. Well, I mean, if you think about it, we don't know. He could be an iced coffee drinker.
When it's this freaking hot, everybody should be an iced coffee drinker. Because coffee's delicious.
First thing in the morning.
No.
Hot coffee.
Maybe if you live in a non-humid state.
No, see, if I had my choice of hot coffee over iced coffee, I would go hot.
Iced coffee's delicious. Absolutely. It's the best of both worlds. It's cold and it's coffee. What more can you want?
I'm putting my boots back on because of the amount of...
Why are there 20 times more mayflies on my side of the boat than your side of the boat?
I don't know.
I don't know, but our blue boat under a black light looks awesome.
Yeah, it does. He looks fire.
And those blue Hellcats. Like, yes, sir. That rod's just smacked. My edge rack rod just got slapped. I got him. I'm pretty positive I didn't.
You got him.
I got him. Whoa!
Oh, you almost jumped into the boat. I got that on the GoPro. Now what, Batman?
I don't know, I didn't think it this far through.
We're gonna get the score.
No, hand me a rack.
Wait.
I caught him, we're showing him. Oh, God.
What do you need me to do? Pliers.
100% need pliers at this point.
Stop me. I'm gonna be in there. I think I need it.
It's a Hellcat, it's fine. That Diachi D85 hooked him right in the face.
I don't know what the thing is about.
I don't care. Beautiful hook through the bottom jaw.
Throw them at me, why don't you? I'm just trying to help you, little buddy. You got him?
No. Well, you gotta roll the hook. It's a circle. So like. It's a pretty decent guard.
That's a good car.
Go get it. I just felt him hit the boat.
Does that count?
I mean, it's definitely too long. A caught fish is a caught fish.
Anyway. I guess.
I don't care if he's the complete wrong species. A caught fish is a caught fish.
In the face.
Catfish Hero says that's a thick one.
That dude would have been tasty. Herring seems to be the bait of choice.
Creole said that flathead sure is skinny.
He's not a very flat head. He was kind of a pointy head.
He had a bit of a long nose. I think Pinocchio was exaggerating how many fish he ate today.
It was awesome that I saw the swirl on the water and was like, that's a gar. Flipped it in free spool, let him run for a minute, locked it down, and give him the business.
I practically got slapped in the face. So.
I did too. And then
Did he get you? A little bit.
my legs are oozing red Kool-Aid from where his tail slapped me.
Fun game.
Like, I hate gar, but they're so much fun. Just because they're a finesse game. The question is, does that count as a fish that resets the catch clock before we move? "100% called it. I was the side that got murked by the gar."
You were. You did call it. The one thing I am sad about is where we normally fish,
That dude was sitting on his dock fishing.
sitting on a dock fishing.
Yeah, that's the only reason we didn't go over there.
I mean, if we go by your logic, a caught fish is a caught fish.
Alright, we'll reset the catch clock. I mean, I feel like flatheads are just kind of cruising right now.
Catfish Hero says, time for the move.
But that was the rod that caught the flathead. I don't know why I got all these rods out. I clearly could have just brought one.
They do like that sometimes.
I bet that first fish he was just for the gar. As soon as I put tension on him, though, he turned and ran to the boat.
It don't matter. How he was hooked. No.
The D85s don't play. Smoked him on that D85.
How far is next spot?
A couple hundred yards. Not far. So you can kind of see the dock lights and where that boat's running through. That boat's in like 25 foot of water. So that side of the bank's super steep. So we're kind of just working our way up and down brush piles. The problem with flathead fishing on a lake, there's nothing that holds them to a spot. So like, we could move 75 feet down the bank and catch a 50.
Oh, that was a little dragonfly.
Yeah, he smacked me in the leg twice, so I smacked him back.
Poor guy. That's real pretty.
Now he's real flat.
Very much so.
He's playing possum. Throw him in the water, he'll be fine.
The minnows
I
have
say we give
surrounded
it,
the boat.
we'll give it till 10 o'clock, and then we shall relocate.
Seeing the amount of minnows around the boat
Yeah.
kind of makes me wish I had these.
We're throwing bait in.
Per usual. That's one thing that fishing at night with our setup that we've always noticed on this body of water.
I inhaled that bug.
5 to 10 minutes of light and the boat is just
Surrounded with bait.
surrounded with bait.
Well, we've already knocked half a degree out of the surface temp.
Catfish Seals says, nice looking setup.
Well, thank you. We try. If only we made videos as good as our boat looks.
We're learning.
I'm just glad to be here, guys.
Those bullfrogs.
Are quite noisy.
Yes.
So that flathead came over there. He was in trouble for the water. The other thing is with our lights on the boat, we don't want to sit super close to spots. We want to have some effort to throw to them just so we don't push fish away. But if I was a betting man, that was our last fish of this spot. Is that Ricky?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Did he say where they're going?
So, because we are assuming that that fish was the last fish in the spot, where do we want to try next?
Well, kind of thinking that we turn our light off, lower it down and lay it down,
Okay.
run around the corner over there and actually go about half a mile to where that dock light is. Pull up on it.
Okay.
Since that light's always on, it always has bait in that area, and if the flatheads are moved up really shallow and they're cruising and feeding,
That would be
because that guy wasn't covered in mud,
no.
so he's not buried.
It's a high probability spot. I agree.
There's good structure in the area, there's that nice little flat, there's plenty of bait. And it will allow us to kind of cruise around the corner over here and see if Buddy's still fishing his dock.
Okay.
If the the guy's not catfishing off his dock anymore, we'll move past him and go fish our usual flathead hole. And see if we can stick a pig.
Okay. What about the fall one?
I don't know what our service looks like over there.
Is the thing on?
Yes.
Okay. I assumed that wasn't
And it is green light signal booster. It is doing its job. That's gonna itch for a week. Alright. I'm tired of being in this area. The bait's not picking it off. Oh. Something had taken my bait. I never saw that rod get thumped for anything to take the bait. That sucks. Yeah. This herring got smacked as I started reeling it in. He's not. Pretty sure he knows. Wow. That one got robbed. Am I catching fish on that one rod because it was the only rod that had bait on it? Pretty sure that's what it is. Not kicking. It can be tossed. Turn nav lights on. Oh no! Why is it when I touch the screen it zooms? Free! You all reeled in?
Yep.
Nice, Freddie.
Ooh.
There's a couple of fish right there on the hump. They're just really small.
Yeah.
We'll leave the lights on.
Freddie, we are on Hartwell tonight.
I don't see him on the dock. We may be able to come back to that spot.
Freddie says, ew, not the well.
Yeah.
Should be on the hill.
The hill's too far of a drive.
Bite's heating up down there, he says.
I mean, I get it. The hill is better than Hartwell, but the hill's also an extra hour and a half away.
Yeah. The amount of bugs.
An hour from either, yeah. The bugs are pretty flippin' rough. We're just easing around this corner, and I don't know where some of the other fishing boats went. And that light is shining straight in the sky. So many bugs.
Alright, headed to bed. Gotta get up early to fish online.
Oh yeah, the LFL. Finesse tournament is tomorrow. I forgot to sign us up for that. To be 100% honest, I completely forgot about the tournament in general. There's some good fish there. About 3/4 of a degree cooler back here than it was where we were.
Makes sense.
It feels cooler back here. I don't know what this guy's doing.
Bass bowl. He's gonna try to work that bass off that dock.
Is there a bass on the dock?
I don't know. I can't see from here, but
That's fine. I mean, I don't need the light. I'll go back here and get in the skinny water.
I'll work our way back.
Yep.
Alrighty. Good luck, Freddie. Good luck, my friend.
This was my first spot for the tournament. Right back there. That rod's off that dock. Look like it. pterodactyl went right by my head.
It's been going.
Oh. Yeah, the bugs are awful. Alright, stand still.
Okay. This guy did not make it.
The amount of bugs in the sky is horrible. I forgot at least I had the spool on this one. I made a mess of it. You know, Team Bluegill's not doing so hot. To your head. Jamie's Team Bluegill.
I came up to replace my peanut.
Came up to replace your peanut.
You might want to get your fish.
I think it's just because we're twisting. Yeah. It's just because we're twisting. That sounded like a theory now.
Time for a big one.
You know,
Creel says time for a big one.
I mean, this is definitely the kind of area on Hartwell that produces the stupid big fish. That's what I thought.
Such a god awful man.
You
You kill him off?
Huh?
You kill him off?
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to really throw him back there to the back. on that really big brush pile back there. Because you hand them to me so awkward. You're holding them where I need to hold them when you hand them to you. Why don't you let me pull them out of the net? Why do none of them have like full tails anymore?
Probably
And picking on each other in the bait tank?
picking on each other's bait tank. I don't know. Georgia would be having a habit with all of the hooks on the boat.
That dog wouldn't need to eat for a month. Okay. Now I gotta go back to 20 shads. Or big heron. I think big heron. This one we're gonna be sick of. Within the cooler, it's only like there's no spot not to do that.
Can I have a Dr. Pepper, please?
One Dr. Pepper. One Nutty Buddy Bar. One Black Cherry. No?
There's nothing.
Or is my phone hot?
Not that I can tell. Can you turn our overhead down just a wee bit? Ease up on some of our bugs. There we go. back there.
10:15. We'll give it to 11 o'clock if we don't catch fish.
This is the
They're either biting or they're not. We ain't gonna sit around all night on them.
I mean, you're right, but it's not like driving. Or we're constantly moving and 30 minutes, you know, we've covered,
Almost half a mile.
you know. There'll be a fish out there.
Oh my God.
I don't know, man.
I'll hook another one. I really thought my first
You
fish
have
was
a
gonna
nice
be a
shadow
dry.
on your side.
That's little.
It's a shadow. It wasn't there before.
I mean, you're right.
It'll be that corner out again.
What is it, turd?
I don't know. Time will tell. Thought we'll do the white. We'll pull up on that white.
Yeah.
We'll fan cast around it, but our side rods will drop straight down.
Okay. So this light that we're talking about is a green light that is on the dock. It's not in the water, is it? It's just barely in the water.
No, it's like it's
Oh, that's right. Oh,
submerged
that one.
on bottom, sitting.
For some reason, I was thinking about the one we were throwing. For gizzard
No,
shad.
that's the one. The one we were catching gizzard shad at?
Mhm.
That's right. No,
You know
yeah.
what?
It's on around the corner over there.
They hit their dock. They hit a dock.
I didn't think they were still over there.
Yeah.
I thought I heard them fire up and leave.
No, so if you see that little dot,
I see it now when I turned and looked.
but they keep that light on all the time. And it's got nice bass on it. You've caught nice bass on it.
Caught 5.5 off of it.
I haven't been able to catch anything off of it.
I've caught some real good fish off of it.
I know you have. But because they keep it on all the time, the bait fish are so prevalent there that it's a high probability area. It's an easy meal spot.
That's more like what we're looking for.
Hey.
No, it's really not hot. There's nobody in here.
Mine says that there's 2 people.
Oh, now it says 0. I don't know what's going on. I have a green light, and then I don't, and then I have a green light, and then I don't. We're coming. Take down. 3, 2, 1. You may have started the countdown just a little early. Could have been a 10 count. I think Jamie's corner rod. thrown right off the edge of that dock. I think it's going to smoke it big. I don't know, my two are thrown to one corner and one corner of the same dock. That one's thrown between the two docks, and that one's thrown off the corner of that dock.
That was me. I'm sorry. Must be a little dumb. Ah. Oh no.
Oh, there's been some good fish caught here lately out of Hartwell, so I'd like to see if we can get a decent fish. You know, first night back on this body of water, and
3 months.
3 months,
Almost 4.
and we caught probably a 12-pound flathead in the first spot.
Not bad.
He might have been more than 12, I don't know. Flatheads are hard to eyeball. I don't pick up flatheads near as often as blue caps, so. They always look big. We should take a picture of you holding it so it would look like a big fish.
That's cheating.
No,
I mean, I caught it.
Your side rod drives me nuts because you keep bouncing against your gun or leaning against it. It's like the rod's bouncing, but the line's not moving.
What's nice about this spot in particular is that it narrows up so much that we are able to fish a wide variety.
I don't get it. It don't make sense, Batman. Can we be removed? Because if I hook it, I'll hang my eyeball around. I mean, I can be around the pin. Oh, the flat and the I'm pretty sure I can do that. Or if it's not, it's a flat one.
Is that a cricket? This is a cricket.
I need a darn, I need to put it back. Got to know when to hold them and knows when to fold them.
Dong, dong, dong.
Womp, womp, womp. Isn't he a good home? Oh, you a good. Come here. Not too big and not too skinny. Sad days. corner rod?
Yeah.
He's been kind of bouncing his boat shift. He's an odd bait. It does look way better when you have the white light on a little brighter. It knocks down the blue.
The blue, yeah.
I wish we could filter it so it was just UV light hitting the rods, but not hitting the bottom of the boat. I hate how like blued out everything becomes.
I mean, I agree, but
It would really help to carpet the rear deck. Something significantly less reflective.
side looks a little better.
Need live show
Adjustments. Not night fishing. Calls for adjustments.
We used to have it figured out. Can you balance it? I'm gonna turn your lights a little bit more.
We got company.
Free fishing consensus. We fix our lives there. We live lives. Oh, yeah.
it tighter in the way? I think, yeah. It looks better. Keeps it up off the... Mm-hmm.
Something got wrong.
The middle. Middle of the...
Middle's not right.
No. Middle of the boat. The outer. No. The in between. Forward.
Understand. There you go. Well, now that I'm on this side of the boat, it'll slack everything up. That is much better. Now,
There.
oh,
Beautiful.
we'll leave it right there.
Maybe.
Trying to judge if we're twisting. I don't know what that boat's doing.
It's going to that light.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think.
I think you're right. Can we get a second flathead tonight? That'd be cool.
Pterodactyls. They just come out of nowhere.
Them pterodactyls, they have no chill. I don't understand. Where's the flatheads? This has only been live for 56 minutes. That can't be right. Maybe it's an hour and 56 minutes and it just cuts off the hour.
I don't know what to tell you, Batman.
I think after this boat swings out of that light, we'll sneak over there. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishies. I feel like they're up in that dock. Mm-hmm.
Looking at the water.
I didn't say you, I said
Oh.
they.
I'm not. I'm looking at the water. I'm looking to see what's going on.
All kinds of weird stuff on their side.
I know. What I'm thinking it is a lot of little fish.
No, those fish are small enough they wouldn't really mark a lot of that. Like that's marking some weird stuff down the bank, like bluegill or.
Yeah, I just saw a bluegill swim by. Probably the one he's still in.
See, now that rod tip's gonna bounce in the next 10 minutes.
Hey,
What?
it's moved.
Yeah, that's.
Moving on out. Moving on out.
Because all we have to do is reel up, pop the talons up, and we'll just idle it. Lights down. We just turn the lights on. Oh, I did get robbed that one smack. I didn't get a smack on that rob it. Stupid guard. Technically, we're at 2 spots and 2 fish. Freaking snatched again, too. We got one left. Either of them going? Okay. Is it going now? Maybe they're not rods over there.
I don't think they are.
Are they?
I don't think that they are.
And be careful when you get the neck because that cord's really close to it. Over and I'll fix it. What is the deal with the service? This is super annoying. Okay, maybe it's fixed. I guess.
I just have them spread like that so then that way they're not slamming into each other.
Absolutely put a thread stem on that front rod. Not thread stem, but like a really small bearing
Yeah.
on that front rod, just under a float, flip over into the light and letting the wind kind of flip it around.
Alright. I'm here for it.
I don't think there's anything big enough in there that can take the hook, but it will be hilarious. Okay. All yours.
Yeah. Terry says, caught any more since that flathead? Terry,
We caught a gar right after that.
yeah, we caught a gar right after that. And then we moved to a spot where we got bait robbed
Wrecked the gar.
by gar. And now we are in the spot that we were originally coming over for. So we will see how it plays out.
I have items.
I do too. And I can lean over and look at the green
I
line.
mean, I've caught so many random mid-30s flatheads off of this light in particular at just different times of year for no apparent reason. There's just so many primary bait fish in the area that I think it's hard for them to say no. And they just have to kind of cruise in here and hang out and see what it's about.
Check out that high probability area. Like, hey, does this have an easy snack? It's like me going into the kitchen after like 2 hours after I've had dinner. One of those, can I find a snack? You all should be off spawn in Georgia.
We're getting real close. Like, it's still kind of hit and miss.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're definitely right there at it. I'm putting the other 2 rods out.
Okay.
Playing games with these fish no more. If I can find another clip. Oh, found a clip.
Oh, hey, it shouldn't be too hard.
Game over.
Richard is determined. I have determined that.
Do what? You want to flip the lights back on?
her backside. There's a lot of boat sway.
You know what?
So there's a lot of boat sway. A lot of sway in the boat.
If there's anything of size in this area.
We got it covered.
Can you hand me a sinker?
Yeah.
It flew off my clip as I was trying to clip it.
Is this the sinker?
Yeah. Sucks that I bounced it off the boat. Yeah, just make a little more noise. Loaded, clean bait. Like there's so many good bait fish on this flight.
You should try to see if you can get it on the GoPro. Pterodactyls.
Did our disconnecting and reconnecting get better?
I think so. I haven't seen any.
I think my side sank in the mud and your side just hit solid. And that's why the boat's all cattywampus.
Who knows?
At this point, it's almost guaranteed there'll be a front rod that catches a fish.
Got my mama bugs.
I almost wish we'd have brought bait rods. I mean, we know for next time. I bet a worm on a bobber would do some damage on that light.
Yeah.
Because a lot of that just looks like pretty healthy sized bluegill. Eating
Yeah.
bugs off of it. pretty healthy freaking bass coming out here. He's not like a mammoth of a bass. What are you doing?
Making sure it's up off the bottom?
Oh, it don't matter. They're just dropped straight down in case something swims up under it. I mean, we're gonna keep spinning.
That's fine.
Swiffer fishing.
Swiffer fishing.
12-foot swiffer fishing. Jamie's fixing to catch her PB largemouth.
Maybe.
It's on a long enough leader that like it's up and in his face. And he's big enough to eat that herring. If he comes back after the sploosh of the weight hitting right there on the light. He's not going to be any fun on an extra heavy, or on a heavy Hellcat.
I don't think so. Here you go.
I don't want it. Just keep your 50 cents. Now, let me see. Just one of them. Here's a quarter. Cost somebody that cares.
That's me.
Yeah. Jimmy Carr kills me.
This is so little nice. That was cool. I saw a little blue.
There's a bunch of them over there.
Yeah.
You can hand line them.
You're right, because we do have a super stretch.
You know, we've got line in the boat, and we've got hooks in the boat.
And we got enough bugs in the boat.
We got bugs in the boat, but I mean, you can catch them on little jigs. Just pitch it over there and just flutter it back to you. I mean, that would be skill.
I think I just saw that bass we talked about.
Bullying those bluegill?
Yep.
Yeah. He's kind of being mean to him for sure. We have one person in the live. You.
Yeah.
We have 2 people! Yay! I just need a flathead. Why is it I always catch the little flathead? You always catch monster flatheads. Because you don't really ever catch a flathead unless he's just a mammoth. Like, when was the last 20-pound flathead you caught?
Probably November. I mean,
In the last year, I think you've caught more flatheads over 40 than you have under 20. It's close.
yeah, I guess. I mean, I've only,
We don't chase flatheads much.
we don't. Our flathead fishing is very much so seasonal.
It's very hit and miss.
And then it is very hit and miss.
It's not like there's an area they congregate in.
That's why you really got to focus on targeting those high probability areas. And
That is like your favorite phrase tonight.
it is. I mean, you gotta look. One thing that we look for is structure.
There's
Bait.
plenty of that right there.
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty of that right there. There's cover. Access to deep water. Shallow flat.
I mean, it kind of just checks all the boxes. The other thing is no fishing areas that we have had previously.
No, at first thought we fished it, never really flathead fish.
One time.
We never, this is the first flathead we've caught that.
No. We fish it a different, or we used to fish it a different way.
No.
But I caught a flathead there. He was a little guy. But it was on the old boat.
So it's been a year.
Yeah. But instead of us fishing it like we did like this, we used to parallel the,
That doesn't really help anything.
we used to parallel the,
Bank.
yeah.
Well, now I'm a really big fan of nosing up shallow because I can talon.
Yeah.
That was the reason I did not like flathead fishing that much. Just constantly throwing anchors. some of those freaking monster bluegill.
I can try to catch one.
No, it's okay. We don't need it.
Okay.
We have a plethora of bait. We are not bait poor tonight. We are not bait poor by any stretch. I've never sat in this spot this long without catching a fish.
It's usually because we're bass fishing or crappie fishing when we're in this spot.
I mean, I've catfished it a couple of times. Yeah, I think I've caught 4 flatheads out of this area. When I was pre-fishing for that tournament. And then the freaking lake flipped on me and everything shut down and quit biting and I couldn't pay for a flathead that night. There wasn't a fish caught within 35 miles of here. I'm trying to think what our next area is going to be.
I'm back.
Who's back?
Creole.
Creole!
Well, the last spot we were in, we were guard.
Well, I think this spot's a flop too. I think there may be too much bait in the area.
mean, maybe.
Me, you gotta think all flathead's gotta do is run over to that light and swim with his mouth open for just a second and just slurp 2 bluegill down and roll out. When we go under the bridge down there, can I stand on the front deck when we go under it?
Normally, yeah.
And rod's clear in the rod rack, right?
They have to be laid down.
I'm trying to think, will the top clear?
That I don't know, but the lake's also down since the last time we were here.
That's true.
So honestly, we won't know until we try.
But I don't think we can keep the live going and drag back there.
No. We don't have the service for it.
Even
But
with
I
the
don't know.
Even with the signal booster?
Oh, we've never tried it. I mean,
As much, so we've knocked 1.5 degrees out of the surface temp in this area. So I really want to know if we go back on the other side of that bridge and just drag for a lap, can we smoke a stud of a blue cat back there?
I don't know. Creole, I 100% agree.
What?
He said heat, humidity, bugs, frogs, ready for fall to come back.
Yeah. The fishing is so much better in the fall too.
I mean, I think the fish would rather the fall water temps instead of 89 to 95 degree water.
Let's go back there. We'll find out what it will be. See if it's even possible. Everybody knows I would rather be dragging anyways. All I have to do to convert back over to dragging is switch weights and pop 2 petticoats back on 2 rods. It's okay. It won't matter when we're dragging it. I'm using all my weight now. Whoa. He came back to the boat really fast. He won't be by the time we get to the other spot.
No.
Is that your last one?
Everything is better in the fall. Yes, everything is better in the fall. We going on a little boat ride? Yes. Creole.
Yeah, I'm sick of this. We're going on an adventure. Technically speaking, we should,
Ooh, that was almost bad.
Pretty bad.
don't know what's gonna happen here, guys, but we're gonna make an attempt at it. I don't know what service is gonna be like.